What up, what up, what up? Welcome to my channel. This is RFU Tarot. Why RFU? Because I do what's right for me and you should do what's right for you and fuck who don't like it. Yes, I do cuss. I'm grown. So if you don't or if you don't like it, my bad, G. My bad. Toodles. I'm an intuitive reader, so the moment I start fucking with your energy or your energy starts fucking with me, because that's what's going on right now. The decks I pick, the messages I channel, the way the cards come out is all intuitively guided by my spiritual gang. Allow yours to guide you to the messages they have for you. Take your piece, don't be greedy, and do not try to manipulate my shit, G. Don't try to make my shit fit your shit and get mad when you get some different shit. I'm not the God of your understanding, and I'm not your free will, my G. I'm not. Thank y'all for the likes, subscribe, shares, comments, emails, all the feedback. I love that shit. Keep it coming. Okay, I'll try to hurry up and get through that intro. Scorpio woman, Aquarius male, y'all energy have been egging the motherfuck shit out of me. And let me tell you, for one, Scorpio female, happy birthday, gang, in this motherfucker, because I am a Scorpio female. So definitely, happy birthday, my babies. I love y'all. I'm sending y'all all the best of the energy and all the best of birthday wishes. I hope y'all have a motherfucking ball. A ball should be had for your birthday, my baby, okay? Happy birthday. Secondly, I'm gonna tell y'all, I didn't know why up until this very moment, okay? But y'all have been asking me for Scorpio woman, Aquarius male counterpart read, and here it go, my G. You wanted to hear it? Here it go. I wrote a story about it. Like to hear it? Here it go. So I'm assuming that because these three cards just kept fucking coming out. They kept fucking coming out. So let me show you what it is. Knight of Wands. Knights are usually somebody that's coming in quick to bring some type of message, something they want to talk about, right? And there's a male energy in this card. Let me say that, Scorpio, female. The next card out is the Devil. What is he here for? We don't even allow this type of energy in our space. What's going on here? And then the last one is Ten of Wands, and there's a female energy depicted in this card. Let me tell you what I got out of these three cards, Scorpio woman. And this is probably why I have not tried to give y'all's read. I felt it intuitively like they don't want to hear this shit. But then when I start breaking down into it, well, here it go. Right? So I feel like Scorpio woman, this, for one, Scorpio woman, Aquarius male counterpart relationship, y'all have been separated. Let me say that very clear. Y'all have not been nowhere around each other. I feel like y'all haven't been communicating. There's been a long hiatus, is what the fuck I just heard, and I've never used that word before. But there's been a long hiatus in communication, and it's because y'all are focused on two different things. This guy's looking this way, right? Just, I don't even think this is a man. I believe this is a woman in this card, but I feel male energy. So the Aquarius male is looking this way, and the Scorpio female is looking the whole other way. I feel like, especially right now in the midst of your birthday, Scorpio female, and also with it being heavy retrograde energy. Y'all know I call it retrograde. It's Mercury in retrograde, but the shit have everything all out of whack, especially communication. So what I would say to you, Scorpio female, I feel like you and this Aquarius male, your divine counterpart, your twin, y'all have been on two different sides of the spectrum. Like he's been focusing on one thing, you've been focusing on another. I feel like here coming up soon, this person may rush back in with some type of communication that is foreign to you because A, y'all haven't been speaking, and B, it may be a whole different type of communication. Okay? I will say that. So it's broke down into two groups. Either they're coming back completely different to say something to you. I feel like an apology, accountability of their actions. If it's not an apology, it's I know who you are to me and I know who I am to you. If it's some wrongdoing, it's an apology, confession, or sis, because this is a big possibility with these other two cards, or this person is coming back to run game. Knight of Wands. Also, the Wands for me, Knight of Wands for me is like I just feel heavy sexual vibes, my G. So either this person is coming back to lay it on thick and lay it down real strong and long, but they're still in the same toxicity. My words are fucked up with this retrograde. They're in the same toxicity, or they're coming back a whole different person. They have released these things. I feel like this is a clean break. Like, okay, so this is what it is. If your person was in a relationship with someone else, they have made a clean break, Scorpio female. Your Aquarius was in a relationship with someone else. If this is the story for you, then you know this person was in a relationship with someone else. You already know this. If not, if you don't know this person to have been in another relationship at the time that y'all stopped speaking, then this is someone who's coming back a completely clean version of themselves. But it also could be a person who has made a clean break from this person. If it is the person, well, let me say that. Scorpio female. If this is someone that was in a relationship while y'all was trying to get down and now they are coming back and they have made a clean break from this person, they done hit rock bottom, my baby. Period. With this with this 10 of wands in the female energy. So either this person is completely clean of themselves and they come back. I feel like Scorpio female, if this person is completely clean of themselves and they're coming back brand new, you're not seeing them for the new person they are. You're still carrying that burden of them 10 wands of who they were before, and you don't want to let that go. I'm not telling you what to do. I just want you to listen to this person. I want you to listen to their actions, though, not just their words, because a motherfucker could tell you anything. Listen to their actions. If their actions say that they could be a different person at this time, then just take a look at it. Would you come and look at it? Okay? It's a half pint film, bitch. And my yellow beezy boys. But if this person was someone that you knew to be in a relationship while y'all was trying to get down, however y'all was trying to get down, this Aquarius male energy, and they have made a clean break from this other female Scorpio woman, they are coming to lay on your couch. 10 of wands. I almost said 10 of burdens. They are coming to lay on your couch because they have nothing left. They have hit rock bottom. So Scorpio female, I need you to be very aware of the situation. And also what I will say, if this person is completely clean of who they used to be, and this is someone that is a brand new person, they wasn't with someone while y'all was trying to flip, slap, rub it down. They just was a toxic person, right? If they coming back and they a whole new person, I still don't think, Scorpio woman, that you are supposed to be with them. I'm going to keep it a buck. And I know that this is not what you want to hear. I can hear it right now in my spirit, Scorpio woman. This is somebody I feel like you put all your cards on. Like you, even though you weren't waiting, what you were doing was you was moving along your path, making conscious decisions based on how you felt like this person would look at you, how you felt like this person would perceive you. I feel like there is a large group of Scorpio women that have been walking on their path for the greater good of this relationship with this Aquarius male. And let me tell you, my baby, your spiritual gang is, it's not that they disappointed in you for that, but it's like, you doing it for that? They want to know, is this what you doing it for? And at this time, they feel a very certain specific type of way about you doing it for this other physical vessel. Like, that's not what you should be doing, Scorpio woman. You should be walking your path and clearing obstacles, making conscious choices based on what you are being fed intuitively, what is right for you, not because of how somebody else is going to perceive you. So, my baby, it's going to be a burden. It's going to be a burden. Because you're not doing things for self and for God and the God of your understanding. You're not doing things for source. You're doing things for how you will be perceived by this Aquarius male. And that's not how you should be going about it. Period. Now, for the other small group of y'all where this person is coming back completely clean of themselves, I feel like in the moment, you knew that this was a toxic person, but you also knew that this was your divine counterpart. And it was a very it was like a fork in the road, but it was almost a needle in the road. Like it wasn't as big as a fork. Like it was a conscious choice you had to make to say, okay, I love myself and I love this person, so I'm gonna let it go, even though we love each other. Like love is not enough. I know at this point in my life that this person doesn't deserve me and I don't deserve this either. You made that choice and you walked away, and this person's coming back completely clean. For those people, it's I feel like it's still the same thing because this is the devil card. It's still the same thing. Even if they have completely cleaned themselves and become a whole different person, they still have, or they still do not have, not, it ain't that they don't got what it takes to be with you or you don't got what it takes to be with them. I just don't feel like y'all right for each other. I don't. And I know a lot of these Scorpio woman Aquarius male reads have been about y'all coming together. And so I want to slow it down a little bit because I feel your Ten of Wands. I feel the burden in your heart chakra. I feel the burden on your shoulders. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like you don't want to let this person go. I feel like a lot of y'all have been speaking to them telepathically. We're going to get some more cards out here, but these cards kept coming out for y'all. So I'm going to harp on them for a minute. I'm at 1122. If that ain't it, I don't know what is. Okay, two master numbers. But I feel like y'all have been speaking telepathically, right? And it's like you're encouraging, I'm speaking more so from a Scorpio female point of view, right? It's like you have been speaking to this person telepathically, like you're trying to encourage them to keep moving forward. Your spiritual gang is telling me to let you know that that is a burden on you, baby. You can only wish a motherfucker the best, and you need to let it go. You need to let it go. And really, I feel like that's for both of y'all. But I feel like the first group that has been walking a certain path based on what your perception will be from the next motherfucker, y'all not gonna let it go. You're not. And you know, I keep it a buck with y'all because I fuck with y'all. So what I'm not gonna do is sit up here and tell you something that I don't feel in my gut is correct. So I feel like those of you that have been walking that line, waiting on a motherfucker to see you, even if you don't want to admit that that's what you're doing, I'm telling you that's what you're doing. You're walking a very particular line waiting on a motherfucker to see you. That is not what you should be doing, and this person is about to come back and bamboozle you real quick. They gonna come on in, lay it on thick, give you that wham wham zoom zoom, a Zabo or some shit. And it's the same old bullshit. It's the same toxic cycle. They liable to leave your ass for the same bitch they left you for the first time. Ten of Wands. I keep wanting to say Ten of Burdens. It's something that's gonna I heard fuck up your flow. If you go back to this person, group A, if you go back to this person, you're gonna A, block your blessings and fuck up your manifestations. Period. It's no ways around it. It's right here. So what I want to tell you is, A, you've been doing it wrong this whole way, my baby. You should only be walking in steps that are ordered by your spiritual gang for the purpose of pleasing yourself and them. Fuck what a motherfucker got to say. This is RFU. We do what's right for us. Fuck what how anybody else feels. That's not what we here for, right? Right. Period. So if that's what you've been doing, I'm the motherfucker that's gonna tell you because I fuck with you. I'm the motherfucker that's gonna tell you since you was going about it all the wrong way. You waiting on this shit to work. It's insanity. It's not gonna work. It ain't worked for you before. You cannot be what somebody else wants you to be. You can't be that. Only thing you know how to be is yourself, Scorpio female, and you know that. So why are you sitting here pacifying your hurt feelings is what I heard. Why are you sitting here pacifying your hurt feelings with these maybes and these shoulda, coulda, wouldas of this Aquarius man? Don't you, baby. And look, I'm So Gone by Monica just came on. Yeah, you way too gone. Off the beaten path, off yourself. Self and your spiritual gang should be the focus. And I don't know why I'm talking to y'all so much because I don't really feel like this is my magic school bus babies, because y'all wouldn't even be getting down like this. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Y'all wouldn't be getting down like this. So I don't know why I'm harping so much on this low level energy, but I feel like it may be imperative to you. Detrimental even. Is what the fuck I just heard. So what I don't want you to do is jog your ass into the lion's den to get toe out the frame. Some of y'all could be currently dealing with a Leo, what is it? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I almost said Leo, Aquarius. So a lot of y'all is dealing with Leos in particular at this present moment, and you're gonna lay that nigga down for this Aquarius dude that don't mean you no good, and it's gonna completely revert you back. Please don't do that. Okay? If I could ever be your big sis and fuck with you a certain type of way, let it be today. Let me be that nigga today and tell you don't do that. You gonna give away a good man for a motherfucker that don't mean you no good. Please don't do it. Now, for the other ones of you, and this man is coming back clean, and I don't know. See, this is the thing. The man that's coming back clean and he didn't have a girlfriend when y'all was trying to get down, he don't want you neither, Scorpio female. I'm going to keep it above. Even for that small group, he doesn't want you. And I don't feel like you want him neither. Because again, these two energies are looking away from each other. So the first group, it's like the Scorpio female wants this male and this male doesn't want this female. The second group, y'all don't even want each other. Period. Y'all are fully aware and awakened of what it is, and I feel like that this Aquarius male is coming back for recognition. It's like he needs to drop off a nugget of respect for all the ways he disrespected you. Period. But it's not because he's not saying I'm sorry because like I just heard, he's not saying I'm sorry and I love you. So he's not saying I'm sorry and I love you because he wants to be with you. He's saying I'm sorry and I love you because he's sorry and he loves you. Love don't mean y'all supposed to be together. And sorry don't mean you supposed to brush it under the rug. Should you forgive this person? I feel like yes, because I think they're coming in pure energy and I think they have changed. In that instance, we should forgive a motherfucker. Do I, just because you, listen, let me drop this nugget of knowledge off on you real quick, my baby. Just because you forgive someone, just because you see a change in someone does not mean that you are supposed to now be with that person, period. They may still not be the person for you. You may still not be the person for them. Either way, and it's making my fucking head hurt right here. Which is, listen, Scorpio woman, Aquarius male, I'm sorry. I know y'all been waiting on this read, but I'm here to tell y'all, y'all ain't supposed to be together. Y'all are twins, divine counterparts. Y'all came from the same soul. And guess what? Y'all are only here in this lifetime to teach each other the grandest lessons. This motherfucker probably hurt you the worst. This motherfucker probably disappointed you the most. And I just heard it's a whole group of you motherfuckers is actually together right now. Been together the whole time. Listen. Okay, because my spiritual gang was like, hold on, don't do that. Nah, don't do that. Everybody ain't the same. So there is a large group of y'all that are together and have been together this whole time. What I will say on that is, A, I don't feel like these are y'all cards. And I will touch on that in a minute as far as pulling cards for y'all. And B, no. I was going to say there's a large number, y'all, but I feel like that's my own ego. So let me scratch that because this ain't nothing about me. This is only about y'all. Those Scorpio females, Aquarius males that have been together, and you see I just got real nasally. Those Scorpio females, Aquarius males that have been together for this entirety, I will say this. I will say there is a bump in the road that is to be expected because this is a major arcana with the devil card. I know I said these cards don't pertain to y'all, but I'm just reading what I see in front of me and the energy that I'm feeling. There's a bump in the road that's coming, and Scorpio female, I do feel like it's around your birthday. So if I'm the nigga that was able to give you the message so that you could fully prepare yourself, I'm glad that I could do it for you, but okay. I feel like y'all are growing in ways that may be separate of each other, but it is beneficial to the whole of you. Does that make sense? I feel like you have this idea, Scorpio female, and he has this ideology, Aquarius male. You have this ideology of whatever this idea is. I feel like it's kind of contradictory of something in your gut. I want to say something in your mind space, but it's not. It's something in your intuition. There's an idea here. I don't know if it's something pertaining to her birthday, somewhere she wants to go, something she wants to do. Are you afraid of it, Aquarius male? I'm hearing something with height here. Like, is it bungee jumping, skydiving? We in the Rona, so I don't know if you can even do that shit. But there's something here that this Scorpio female wants to do, particularly in regards to her birthday. And you are afraid of it, Aquarius male. So for you, okay, that's what it is. So for you, Aquarius male, it's not that y'all are growing in two different ways, but I think that for you in the moments, Aquarius male, you are so fearful of this thing, whatever the fuck it is, that you almost try to deflect on your partner. It's like you're over exaggerating a little bit. Yeah, and now I've got LMA in the background, my everything with John Legend. So I know that y'all are not growing apart here, Aquarius male, but what happens is whatever this idea or this thing is that she wants to do for her birthday, it's scary, like you're afraid of it. And instead of you saying, I'm afraid of it, you say something that is condescending of her that makes her second guess her. So then she secludes herself in this corner of, I'm not good enough. I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I could have said it. Like she's starting to second guess herself a lot, a lot, a lot. And you in this place over here of feeling guilty, but also now you on this tyrant of your differences. So I think you're over exaggerating how you're different because you're really not that different. And if you are really that different, you two are different in a way that perfectly meshes with each other. And so I want you to check yourself, Aquarius male, before you motherfucking wreck yourself. And this Scorpio woman, because I know she means a great deal to you. You need to check yourself and be able to say, I'm afraid of this, or I don't want to do this. This doesn't feel good to me, or whatever. You need to say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't stage one because you scared to jump off a motherfucking cliff and bungee jump. Don't do that shit to this woman because she's going to send herself into a tailspin that is completely toxic for herself and this relationship. So, for those of y'all that's in union, I want to say, Aquarius male, say what you mean what you say. And Scorpio female, keep doing what you're doing because I think right now you're excited. You're in this birthday happening. And you like, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this. And I think that this is the person that you should be doing it with. You know what I mean? So don't stop what you're doing. Don't even change how you delivering it to that person. But I will say this, Scorpio female. If your Aquarius male comes to you in a defensive manner in a moment where he doesn't necessarily need or you don't feel like he needs to be defensive, ask yourself what else is that? You know what I mean? Like, why is he being defensive in this moment? Because he shouldn't have been defensive about me asking about bungee jumping. So stop for a second because I know we can sting real quick if we feel like shit ain't going our way. So don't do that, baby, okay? Because that's definitely going to send both of y'all into a tailspin that I don't think neither one of y'all want to be in. But continue to be yourself. When you have these ideas and things, speak them into existence with your mate, with your partner. It's what y'all here together for, to do shit together. So maybe you got to push him outside of his comfort zone. Maybe this is something that will help him grow. Because in this card, this male energy does look excited. Can y'all see his eyes? Ain't no thing, ain't acting kinda shady. Ain't been calling me baby, no. Yeah, y'all gonna get into it. I'm sorry, but y'all are. Right before your birthday. But he gonna make it right, though. But it's also, it has to do with your patience, Scorpio woman. I feel like you have a lot of patience for this man, and you're gonna need that in this moment. You're going to need that in this moment because it can spiral into something completely bigger than what it really is. And that ain't even for y'all, right? Right. All right, so do we need to break that down more? I felt like I was about to break this shit down more, but I also feel like I just gave y'all everything y'all needed. But I also hear a bitch in the background asking me for some more cards because they only seen 3 cards whole time. Okay. Listen, for one, I don't even move for y'all. I move for spirit and source, and they told me them was the messages. But if you want a card, baby, guess what? You're gonna get it. At the bottom of the deck, what is it? 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles goes on top of me. I'm just gonna do them like this since y'all asked for them. Alright, so this is the Aquarius male. I'm gonna say this in this moment. Sorry, y'all. My shit flashed out. But I'm gonna say this in this moment is this represents the Aquarius male that doesn't even want to be like this represents the couple that doesn't want to be with each other. So this is the clean slate coming back as a new person, and y'all still don't want to be together because y'all know y'all not supposed to be together, right? So breaking that down is the 3 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Like I said, this person is coming back for recognition, to give you recognition. I respect you, I love you, I was wrong, and we still shouldn't be together, right? He sees you for who you are at this point. Scorpio female, you've been done seen who the fuck you was. That's why you left this nigga a long time ago, right? Long time. Because I do feel like the Scorpio woman left this man in this situation. Scorpio woman left this man. She knew her worth. It wasn't that he had someone else on the side. It was just that it was, yeah, it wasn't right then. It's not right now. Y'all are divine counterparts and y'all know it. But I feel like the male twin is just, because again, this is breaking down the male energy card, right? The Knight of Wands. He's coming back to lay it on thick because he does appreciate you. He fully sees who you are. Now he can paint a whole picture of who you are, Scorpio woman. Does not mean that y'all should be together. And y'all both know it. Even in these 2 cards, look. The painting of the woman and the man on the horse are looking forward. Y'all both looking forward. Like, not at each other. None of that. Now, the toxic relationship that was, he had a woman whole time you was trying to flip, slap, and rub it down, and he probably left you. You probably popped off and said something smart, and then you regretted it for the last year, and y'all haven't talked, and this, that, and the third, and now he's coming back because he done made a clean break from that bitch, and really it's just because he has nowhere else to go. He's done hit rock bottom, right? He's still the same toxic person. He's coming back to lay on your couch, right? Ace of Pentacles. I told you was going to take this stupid motherfucker back. And guess what, sis? You ain't even going to have that couch when that nigga get done sleeping on it. How about that? How about the fuck that? And I don't feel sorry for telling you. I actually feel like you need to hear this. You need to hear it. So, am I wrong for telling you, or would I be wrong for not telling you? What kind of friend do you want? I'm the type of bitch that's gonna keep it a buck with you because that's how I fuck with you, right? Right. You're gonna take this nigga back and he's gonna fuck up everything for you. He's gonna leave you in a worse predicament than what he was when he came to lay on your couch, bitch. And I don't even feel like, I feel like when this person comes back, he's not even telling you, I love you, I respect you, I'm this, he's not talking like this man. He ain't. He's talking like a boy. He's talking like, yeah, I finally left that bitch alone. She ain't have shit. I knew that you was the golden goose this whole time. You got way more money than her. You popping more than her. Your swag is right. You got more followers. You get more likes. This nigga's talking about some dumbass 3D shit that you ain't even really worried about. But in your moment of confusion and your entanglement, okay? On that Jada Pinkett motherfucking August Alsina shit. Y'all might not spoke since August. He left you for this bitch. Now he coming back because this bitch done left him. He's telling you he left her because you this and you that. and bop, 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 bop. Y'all in an entanglement, a toxic ass situation that y'all both choosing to be in. Him because he has nowhere else to go, and you because you just love this nigga. I know he ain't shit, but I can't go nowhere. Ace of Pentacles. You feel like this is a divine gift. You feel like this is the mustard seed. You got all the faith in the world in this nigga. And I'm don't mean to be so harsh, but my baby, you been and played yourself. You been playing yourself. That's why this nigga can play you. You want me to be nice to you? You want me to take it easy with you? Take it easy with yourself. Look at her. She's the one holding. It's a female holding this pentacle. You are the mustard seed. Have faith in self. See what you can grow without nobody. Why you need this nigga to be happy? You should wake up grateful and happy every motherfucking day. The fact that you're not doing so is probably why you waiting on this nigga to come back and sprinkle you. He gonna sprinkle your ass. Oh, he gonna sprinkle you, bitch. He gonna sprinkle you. And it's gonna be with some shit you don't want. It's not the motherfucking shit on top of the donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. It's not the glaze, bitch. It ain't that. It's straight comfy, your ass. And I don't need... Look. Everybody make their own position, my nigga. Now, for the people that are together, Scorpio woman, Aquarius males that are together, again, there is a hurdle ahead. There is an argument to be had. But I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, breaking it down, it's like if y'all have the patience with each other to grow with the punches and move how the earth is moving you, this is the world card, right? Wheel of Fortune. No, nigga. I said the world card, Wheel of Fortune. Nigga, this is the food card. How about that? So, with me thinking that it was the world card or the motherfucking Wheel of Fortune, guess what? When you open yourself up, Scorpio woman in particular, to truly read the energy of your mate, this Aquarius male, you're going to understand that he's afraid. So then you're going to move differently in how you approach the situation, and it goes from an argument to a conversation. A conversation that leads him down a road of exploring things that he was normally afraid of. You are a change agent. For the Scorpio female Aquarius males that are together, you are a change agent. I'm not saying wipe his ass or change his diapers. Not right now, in any way. In the future, for sure. But in the moment, you kind of have to have on kid gloves, Scorpio woman. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's for the betterment of you and him. You turn it around. See how your energy is facing this way, his energy is facing outwards. You turn this situation around to where it's something beneficial for you and him. Because, A, you want to do this thing. Whatever this thing is that you're bringing up to do for your birthday, you really, really want to do this. And you really feel like that you wasn't going to do this with nobody but your divine counterpart, your husband, your soulmate, this person that you're with currently. You felt like you wasn't going to do that with nobody else but this person. And you also are perceiving that he's denying you that, but he isn't. He's telling you he's afraid, baby. So when you hear that, right, and you get the understanding of that, and that's crazy because before I even pulled any cards, I pulled out 3 pieces of paper. It says shock, intuition, and understanding. So I feel like the way he approaches the situation is shocking to you because you're like, hold on, wait. But then in your intuition, you're like, the way he's articulating himself is not truly what he feels. Then you get a deeper understanding of where he's coming from so you can better assess how he's feeling, which is more of what you want. Because once you're assessing his feelings, he's assessing yours, period. Y'all have a good thing going here. It's just a communication. It's like, and I dig that because Scorpio woman, it's like if I could put an alpha male title on, because I don't do genders or none of that shit over here, but if I was gonna say one female sign that is the alpha male, I would say it'd be a Scorpio female. Period. Like, if you don't jigs with that, you don't jigs with that. That ain't my problem. That's for you to solve. But you are alpha female. That's always how you've seen yourself, Scorpio woman, in this dynamic. And so you want to be able to say something, and that's what it is. Not that things always go your way, but you want to be able to say, hey, this is something I would like to do, and I want to experience with you, and not have somebody come at you defensively. right? Like, we can have a conversation. We could talk about anything. I'm very understanding. But if you're not giving it to me in a manner or in a tone in which I can fully understand your motherfucking ass, we liable to fight in this bitch. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. Period. Like, that's just how we are. Let me tell you something, my baby. That's how your man is, too. That's how he is. That's why we mesh so well. That's why we mesh so well in this dynamic. Because you are the yin to his yang. And he is the yang to your yin. Period. But the lesson for y'all is communication. Period. Now, the lesson over here for this old begging ass bitch. I can't believe you a Scorpio. I can't believe you a Scorpio. And I'm sorry, I take that back. You're not a begging ass bitch. What happened was this person played you from the gate and you fell in love with who you thought they was, and you are not ascended enough to see things clearly. You still got on these illusion rose-colored glasses. Period. So, you, baby, you need to be able to effectively communicate with yourself and your spiritual gang. And figure out what the fuck it is that you're not seeing. And what you're not seeing is the seed in self. Bitch, you are a whole goddess, magical, fairy creature. You can make anything grow. Wake up in the morning and say, I'm grateful to be awoke this morning. Wake up every morning and say, I'm going to do this, this, and that. Try to wake up earlier in the morning. Don't stay up so late at night. I'm telling you, especially in this dynamic here, you have the nightlife. Like, you a night owl. You have this perception of things going your way because I feel like you're a little spoiled, especially under the limelight of the nightlife. I keep hearing that. I don't know who y'all are. Y'all might be socialites, Scorpios, or whatever. Scorpio female, and this falls up underneath you. You have been disillusioned, my baby. No, you have been illusioned. But see, that's how fucked up you are. You are so far in denial that you think that the illusion is real and the disillusion is fake. You have to ground yourself. You have to center yourself. Like I was saying, eat better. Drink some motherfucking water around this bitch. You ain't drunk water in weeks, I feel like. Lay off the soda, okay? You need to be eating things that are coming out of the ground, okay? Drinking water, eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. Lay off the red meat for a few weeks, bitch, okay? Stop hitting them steaks every night. I'm not saying you got to be a vegan because I don't think that's right at all either. But try to eat more white meat. Try to eat more vegetables. Definitely drink you some water, sis. Definitely, for sure. Okay? And I guarantee you start seeing this shit more clearer. Period. Like, what you consume is a major part of your problem here. What you're fucking consuming. I don't know if it's some type of group that you have joined, some type of MC, rap battle, motorcycle club, association, union. There's something that you have joined. Some type of group. Okay? And I don't even think that you're fully aware of who they align with, who it aligns with, where it comes from. Make sure you know where everything comes from that you're consuming. Energy, food, television, videos, social media, the niggas you letting enter into your temple, all of that shit. Make sure you know exactly where that shit come from and exactly how it's going to sit in your soul before you consume it. Take a better look at the menu, my baby, before you just go picking shit. I feel like you in a foreign land and you don't know what the fuck this shit say on the menu, so you just pointing and praying. That shit come to the table, it's pork, and we ain't ate pork around this motherfucker forever. Okay? Learn the language or something. I feel like you are lost, baby. You are lost in this moment, and that is not like you, Scorpio female, and that's probably why I'm yelling like this. Because I'm a Scorpio female, so when I see other Scorpio females like this, I feel ashamed. Stop that shit. Don't stop that shit. For real. Whatever you dipping your nose in, tipping your toes in, whatever nigga tipping they dick in you, whatever it is that you consuming, stop doing that shit, baby. Stop it. You know you ain't even supposed to be doing it. You already know this. You're a Scorpio. You know you're not supposed to be doing this shit. Why are you still doing it? Thinking that you're going to get a positive result. If your intuition have already told you you need to take a different path to get to your said destination, why the fuck are you still trying to take this path? You want to run in circles your whole life? I'm getting offended by this group. This is the same group that knew this man had a girl the whole time. That when y'all, from the time coming in, when your big toe hit the inside of this nigga door, you knew he had a woman. You knew he had a woman. So you want me to sit here and tell you that the sun shines for you? It do. For you. It don't got shit to do with this nigga. Lay off that shit, sis. For real. And every other motherfucker that don't mean you no good. This nigga and otherwise. If you let him in your door, bitch, that the last thing that you gonna see is this nigga sleep on your couch before it's gone. I know y'all not still renting furniture out this motherfucker. Scorpio female, you better stop playing with me and get on motherfucking Facebook Marketplace or somewhere and buy you some goddamn furniture. Stop playing. But they come take this motherfucking couch with this nigga on it. And that's what you get. Says I. Says your spiritual gang gang. Now. Whew. For my other divine gang gang babies over here, this was a motherfucker that did not see your worth and you left them alone. Now they coming back a whole new person to acknowledge your worth, and they still know that y'all not supposed to be together, and you been know that y'all not supposed to be together. Advice for you is keep doing you, mommy. Keep doing you. Period. Especially with this Three of Pentacles coming out. One man's trash is another man's treasure. What this nigga won't do, another one to do with a smile on his motherfucking face, okay? He's gonna wake up like good morning. You heard me? He gonna wake up like good morning. With some breakfast in your bed, baby. Everything you deserve. Keep it pushing. Take his apology. Take his respect. Take his recognition. And keep it fucking moving. Because that's what you deserve. Period. You know that now and you been knew that. So, yeah. I don't know if this is what y'all wanted or if this is what y'all was waiting on. But this is what God gave me. Okay? I love y'all. Bye.